Hello everyone and welcome back to Dr. Debt Free. My name is Jess and on this channel I discuss the tips and tricks I'm using to get out of my six-figure student debt, how I'm creating healthy money habits, and it's also a space where I hope to inspire you to live a healthy and happy life on your current budget. In today's video, I'm going to discuss my financial goals for 2022. Now, I'm the type of person that really tends to look forward to this time of year. Not that I necessarily think that something crazy magical happens when the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve, but I do think that the year change is an opportunity for us to reflect and to reset. And I also always really look forward to opening up my new daily planner and my new budget workbook for the start of the new year. And I know there's a lot of other crazy planner people out there just like me that look forward to the same. But anyways, in today's video, I have 5 financial goals for 2022 that I'm going to talk about. So the first one that I hope to accomplish is earning $100,000 in income. Now, because I am a chiropractor who is an independent contractor, so I am technically self-employed even though I do work for a specific clinic, this number is what I hope to earn before taxes. So in order to hit this number monthly, I need to earn $8,333.33 each month in order to hit this. Now, I get paid bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks. So in order to hit $100,000 every 2 weeks, I need to earn $4,166.67. So that's what I will be aiming for. Now, this past year in 2021, I earned an income of $80,000 before taxes. So, I'm 2.5 years into practice. This is a bit of a stretch goal, but there are some new service opportunities that I'll be taking part in 2022. So I definitely think that I can do this. Now, for my second goal, it also highly depends on this first goal of $100,000 of income. And my second goal is to pay off $32,000 of debt. Now, if you watched my debt confession video, I'll link it above. I have 3 different sources that contribute to my total debt. That totals just over $194,000 total. But for 2022, I hope to pay the minimum payments for both my government student loans and my car loan, as they are sitting at a 0%. So the minimum payment monthly that I need to make for my student loans is $200 a month. And the minimum payment that I need to make for my car is $428.03 each month. So that totals, with 12 months of the year, $2,400 for the student debt and just over $5,000. So $5,136.36 for the year for my car. Now, the big one that I am trying to tackle is my professional line of credit, and that's because it is sitting at the highest interest rate at 2.45% right now. With interest rates potentially going up this year, that's why I really want to tackle it. That way I'm not going to be paying $500 a month in interest payments alone, because there is way better use for that. So my goal for my professional line of credit is a minimum of $2,000 per month, which would equate to $24,000 for the year. this is the second highest priority, right behind the $100,000 income. Now, besides paying off some debt, I do want to put aside some money for my long-term future. So it is still important for me to be making and creating some investments. So while I'm keeping them on the low side compared to what I have done in the past, this year my goal is just to invest $1,200 for the year. So we're going to do $50 bi-weekly. And I actually have set up already for the upcoming year automatic transfers from my accounts to be shot right into my investment account. That way it's something that I'm not even going to be thinking about. So beyond this, my fourth goal is to begin using sinking funds. And if you've never heard of sinking funds, basically what they are savings accounts that you create throughout the year that are for planned spending amounts that you can use at different parts in the year. So an example of this is Christmas time. You might find that you spend a lot of money and maybe you have to end up digging out your credit card so that you can afford the purchases. Well, instead of using your credit cards, what you can do throughout each month of the year is set aside a specific amount, say $100 a month, to be used towards the end of the year for Christmas time. That way, it's planned spending. You don't have to dig out the credit cards. You're not going to go into debt for it. For me, one of the big ones I'll be using this for is for my taxes. Just putting aside a percentage of each paycheck to be used for when I need to pay taxes each year in April. But I will be making a video on the specific sinking funds I'll be using in 2022, which should be out soon as well. Now, for my fifth goal, it is to do a low spend year. And, with me having a goal of paying off a lot of debt, I don't want to be spending money frivolously on clothing, on eating out, or on Starbucks coffee just to make myself feel better when I have a crazy busy day or when I'm stressed out. I think that this low spend year will give me the opportunity to live a little bit more intentionally, which I think we all could use a little bit more of. So that concludes my 5 financial goals for 2022. I want you to let me know in the comment section below what one of your financial goals is for the next year.